If you keep living the way you do now, 6 months from today, your life will look exactly the same. Not because you don't have opportunities, not because you're unlucky, not because life is unfair, but because you haven't had the courage to face the truth. And the truth is this: you're destroying yourself, slowly, quietly, one habit at a time. You say you're tired, you say you're stressed, you say you're not a morning person. No, you're undisciplined, unfocused, unwilling to confront who you've become. Every morning you wake up, and the first thing you touch is your phone. Notifications, messages, social media. You let the world invade your mind before you even take your first breath. You wake up late, you rush, you complain, and you wonder why nothing changes. You lose the battle in the first minute of the day. Think about the man who hit the snooze button every morning for 10 straight years, stuck, broke, exhausted, hopeless. The day he finally stopped, his entire life shifted. Not because the world changed, but because he finally did. You keep saying you need motivation. But motivation never comes before action. It only appears after you start. You say you're busy, but you scroll 2 hours a day. You binge shows every night. You hit the snooze button 5 times. You don't lack time. You lack priorities. Every time you promise yourself you'll change tomorrow, you repeat the same cycle you've been stuck in for years. You're living like a shadow, repeating, drifting, wasting potential you know you have. When was the last time you were truly proud of yourself? When was the last time you finished what you promised? When was the last time you didn't break your own word? And the worst part is, you're aware of it. You feel it, but you've let it happen anyway. If you don't change today, here's what's coming. 6 months from now, you'll still be stuck, still frustrated, still watching others grow while you stay exactly the same. 1 year from now, you'll tell yourself others are just lucky, but deep down, you'll know they were simply more disciplined than you. 5 years from now, you'll be living a life you never wanted, a life shaped by your weakest habits, not your biggest dreams. There are 2 versions of you living inside you. The one who settles, and the one who becomes unstoppable. Every choice you make feeds one and starves the other. And what hurts the most is not failure. Regret for the opportunities you had but never used. Regret for the time you wasted. Regret for the person you could have become. You don't need to change your entire life. You just need to change your mornings. Mornings are not just time, they are a declaration. I'm taking control. People who fail start their day in chaos. People who win start their day with intention. You're not weak. You're just out of rhythm. Fix the rhythm, and your life will follow. Their entire identity simply by winning their mornings. A single mother who used her first quiet hour to study, to train, to rebuild herself. 1 year later, she became unrecognizable because she finally chose herself. Here's where everything begins. Here is the moment you stop listening and start changing. Here is your reset. Listen carefully, because this is the moment everything shifts. For the next 7 days, you will follow a simple protocol. Not because it's easy, but because it will remind you that you are still in control. Tomorrow morning, before the world wakes up, you rise 10 minutes earlier. Not an hour, just 10 minutes. Enough to prove you're stronger than your excuses. And for the first 20 minutes, you do not touch your phone. No notifications. No messages. No noise. The first voice you hear should not be the world's, it should be your own. Then you do one action that makes you stronger by 1%. Read one page, move your body, write one clear goal. 1% every day. At some point in the day, you ask yourself one question. Am I acting like the person I used to be, or the person I want to become? And whatever answer you hear, you honor it. If you're doing something wrong, you fix it today, not tomorrow today. 'Cause change doesn't happen when life gets easier. It happens when you stop waiting. And before the day ends, you shape your environment so it can't sabotage you. Unfollow 20 people who make you doubt yourself. Delete one thing that drags you down: a game, an app, a group chat, a habit. And connect with one person who lives the life you want. Do these 9 actions for 7 days, just 7. Because 7 days of discipline can break years of self-neglect. 7 days of clarity can silence a lifetime of doubt. 7 days of choosing yourself can rewrite your entire story. This is your reset. Your line in the sand. Your moment to declare, I'm done living like the person I used to be. 7 days, 9 actions, 1 new identity. Begin tomorrow and don't look back. Everyone has a moment when life says, enough. For some, it's hitting rock bottom. For others, it's watching someone else live the life they wanted. For you, this might be that moment. If you leave this video and go back to your old routine, your life won't stay the same because the world is cruel. It will stay the same because you chose not to change. You have the right to change. The ability to change. The opportunity to change. Okay? What you've been missing is the decision. Okay? 6 months from now, you will be one of 2 people. The person who woke up, acted, disciplined themselves, and now looks back saying, thank God I started. Or the person who stayed the same, still stuck, still tired, still wishing they had begun when they had the chance. Who will you be? You want a different life. Do what average people don't do. Act when you don't feel like it. Stand when you're exhausted. Stay consistent when everyone else quits. Do not leave this video as the same person who clicked on it. Change what you know you need to change. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Not when you feel inspired. Now, right now. This moment, if you're still here, you're not ordinary. You're someone who is ready to rise. Comment, I'm in. 7-day reset. And tomorrow morning, begin. Wake up 10 minutes earlier. No phone for 20 minutes. One action to improve your life. 7 days. One decision. Everything changes. Your new life starts now.